Happy Festivus, folks. Apparently this one's ridiculously hard. So it's supposed to be only 33% of people can solve this. We're going to try. I might have failed already. Might have got a bit lost. Might have not been wearing my glasses at the time. Speaking of which, we're going to give those a bit of a buff first. Really hate wearing glasses. Never clean. You can never get them clean. Okay. The old sip of tea. I may eat a festive mince pie whilst doing this. So let's have a look. So I'm just looking to see where to start, because there are no free numbers in this one. So no single box cells. However, I can see one. I can see a pair, 1 and 2. That's only got one solution. That's only got one solution. This has only got one solution. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Remainders. I'm going to try and get some remainder and remainder pairs at the same time, because otherwise I don't see how we're going to do very well with this. So 3 plus 16 plus 18. So that's 37. So this is 8. This is 3 and 5. Which means this is 4, 6 and 8. And I'll put this in as well. And this. Okay. What else? It's down the side. It's 10. So over here, that's 35. So I was thinking this, and this has to add up to 10. If it was just 5, then it'd be 1, 2, 3, and 4. If it was just 3, it would then be like remainder 7, which would be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're probably not 5 up here, certainly. What else? 1, 2, 4, and 5. What else? This, and this is 11, but there's so many options. Too many options, one would say. Let's have a look. Okay, hang on. So if we look at this bottom corner, the number that's left over here is 5. Except this can't be a 5 because it's 10. So this is going to be 5 and 5. Which means it's either 1 and 4 or 2 and 3. This can't be 1 and 2, so this has to be 3 and 4. 3 and 4. If that has to be a 5, one of those has to be 3 and 4. This has to be a 1 and 2. So this can't be 1 and 2. And I don't think this can be 1 and 2 either. So this has to be 3, 4, 6 and 7 as well. Because it can't be 1 and 2 can't go in there. And with this 1 and 2 and 3, the way it is done, if it's 1 here, it can't be there. 1 there, can't be there. But then also, if it's 1 there, it can't be there either. And then that would put 2 or 3 in there and vice versa. So I don't even think this can be 3 either. I think it's going to be 4, 6 and 7. And this would be 3, 4 and 6. Which means this has to be 8. And this has to be 7. Which means that this would have to be 4 and 6. So this would be 4 and 6. This would be 3, 7, 9, 7. This will be a 2. No. 1. Whoops. Can't count. What else? Ah, this is 6, because this is 4 and 5. That would be a 4. So this is going to be above 5 and 8. So it can't be 4 and 7. This has to be 4. This is 2. 1, 2. Oh, now this up here is 3 and 9. 3 and 9. 3 and 9. This has to be a 2. Oh, this is 9. Sorry, I didn't even look. 3. So this is a remainder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So what's left on this line? 1, 2. It can't be there. 2 and 2. What else? 3, 4, 5. So this has to be 1 and 5. So if this is 1 and 5, then this is got to be 6, 7, 8, and 9. So this is 6 and 9. 6 and 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 7 and 8 down here. So if that's 2 and 8, that's 15. So if that's 2 and 8, this has got to be 14. And it'll be 5 and 9. If it's 2 and 7, then this will be 15. There's 2 and 7 and 15, which means it'll be 6 and 9. And this over here, this has to be 4 or 5. What about here? 11. 11. So it can't be 5 and 6. It can't be 4 and 7. This is 3 and 8. That means this is 3 and this is 8. Which means this is 1. 3. Now that's 5, 6 and 9. This is 4. This is 8. So that means this is 2 and 7. Which means this is 6 and 9. So this down here, this has to be 5, 4, 5, 9. So what's left? 10. So can't be 1 and 9. Can be 2 and 8. Can't be can be 2 and 8. Can't be 3 and 7. Yeah, it's 2 and 8. It's 2 and 8. Let's not mess around anymore. It's definitely 2 and 8. What about over here? So that means that this is 1 and 6. So 3 and 5 is 8 plus 7, 15. This has to be a 4. So what goes over here? So 1, 2. Then it's going to be 3. Yep. Which which means that it has to be a 9, and this has to be a 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is a 7. This is 8. This is 2. This is 8. Okay, so this isn't going too badly. I'm looking at some scanning. This has to be an 8. Couldn't go in here, couldn't go in there. Okay. 8 here means that this is 6 and 9. Which means this is a 4 and this is a 6. What else? 2. This means this has to be 1 and 5. Means up here this is a 7. This is 2. So this is 1 and 7. So that would be 1. This will be 7. This is 4 and 5. Has to be this way around based on what's in the rows. And what else? This, okay, all right then. I'm just looking. And this has jumped out at me. So 10 can't be 2 and 8, can't be 3 and 7, can't be 4 and 6. This has to be 1 and 9. 1 and 9. Okay, 1, 2, so this is a 3. Then this is a 6, it's got to be 2 and 4. So it can't be 1. 7. 2. What's left? So, this has to be, can't be 4 and 9, so it's 5, 6, 7 and 8. It can't be 7. So this is 5 and 8. This has to be 6 and 7. Now, is this a 2 or a 3? No, this is a 3. So this is 6 and 7. 1, 5, 6, 3. We sorted the 9 and 1 up the top. 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, this is 7 and 8. Then let's have a look and see what scanning tells us. This is 2. That's 7, which means that this is going to be 13. It's going to be 4 and 9. 6 and 9. And 6 and 5. I made an absolute pig's ear of that. I made a mistake the first time I tried it and didn't realise I'd made a mistake and ended up screwing it up over half an hour, but this time 13 minutes. Saw the mistake as soon as I made it. Anyway, we've done it now. We've done it. In fact, you know what? Let's do another one. 37%, another hard one. Okay. Let's start with trying to do the obvious straight away. So at the top, we've got a remainder. So that is 12 plus 13 plus 14. So that's 39. Plus 5. That's 1. Which means this is 2 and 3. So that means that this is 4, 5, 7, and 8. Because it can't be the 3. And I've noticed that this is over here, so this is going to act like a quad. Which means this is 6 and 9. Does this 2 and 3 make any difference to the top line? Well, this is 5, 6, 8, 9 anyway. We know that. This has to be 4, 5, 7, and 8. So, not really, no. No is the answer. Okay, what else? So 23. 23. I'm going to put some... I was going to put something somewhere, but then lost track. Okay, here. So 8 plus 13. Again, I think the reason why it's hard, no free numbers. 8 plus 13 is going to be 21 plus 15. So this plus this is 9. So I'm going to put 1, 2, 3, 4 in here. So this has got to be 5, 6, 8, 9. So if this is supposed to be 9, that can't be 1. Could conceivably be 1 and 8. Can't be 2 because there's no 2 and 7. Could be 3 and 6. Could be 4 and 5. Damn it, I was hoping that was going to be a bit more definitive. Do you know, I'm going to do some pairs while I'm at it. This is 6, 8, 9. Mm-hmm. 6, 7, 8, 9. 5, 6, 8, 9. Okay, just have a look here. So this is, that's not a 6, that's a 5. This is 1, 2, 4, 5 as well. Because again, I'm not seeing any remainders. On lines, maybe? Oh, look at this. This is just like, look at here. This is just a mess, right? So you've got overlaps onto the next line. But it's not going to solve anything, is it? It's going to get us down to like what these three are. Let's have a look. Actually, let's try and get the other. Let's see if there's anything else to do first. It's not quite as complicated. Okay, so 11 plus 21 is 32, which means that this is 13. So that means it would be 4 and 9, 5 and 8, 6 and 7, 5 and 8. Okay. Yeah, okay. I'm going to look at this nonsense. This is nonsense, but I'm going to do it anyway. 12 plus 11 is 23. 23 plus 19 is going to be 42. Plus 8 is 50. So 62 plus 5, so 67. Which means that this, and this adds up to 22. So it could be 19, could be 20. Alternatively, 22 plus 15. Oh, this might have some promise. 22 plus 15. Can't remember what that is. 37, which means that this, and this is 8. 8. How's it going to be 8? 1, 2, 5, and 1, 3, 4. There I was. I thought, do you know what? We're having a breakthrough here. That's what I thought. I'm sure there is a breakthrough. I'm just not quite bright enough to see it. Alternatively, we look at it the other way. If this, and this is 8, Then 13 plus 11 plus 7. Well, actually, we can take away the 8. So 13 plus 11 minus 1 is 23 plus 22. Nope. Dang, 22 plus 7. Sorry, I'm trying to think. 20. I know it's terrible to listen to. So 13 plus 14, 11 is going to be 24. Sorry, I had to have a conversation. One has one's glasses on again. Okay, where were we? Oh yeah, this thing where I'm losing my damned mind. So 13 plus 17 plus 11, 24. 24 plus 24 plus 22 is 46. 46 plus 7 is 8. There's got to be a way of working this out. Ah, sorry, I'll give up. What else? 13 plus 9 plus 30, 43. 43 plus 8. 43 plus 8. 52. So 7. So that, and that equals 20. Wicked. That doesn't help me at all, does it? Or barely. Okay, back to basics. Back to basics. Stop dicking around. Back to basics. Okay. Scanning. 1 can't go here. It can go here. Right, so we know that this, and this is 8. So if it can't be 1, it's 2, 3, 5, and 6 in there. 2, 3, 5, and 6 in there. Actually, no, I've got that wrong already. If it can't be what, so it's going to be 7, isn't it? So it's 2, 3, 4, and 5. So this will be 2, 3, 4, 5. So it'll be the other half of whatever's there. Okay. Now, 1. Can't go here. Can't go here. It can't go here because if it's 1, that'd be 18. So this is 1. Okay, 7. Excellent. Okay. Okay. So it's 19. Can't be 1, can't be 7. If it's 2, it's 8 and 9. If it's 3, it will be 7 or 9. It can't be 3. 4, it would be 7 and 8 or 6 and 9. So it could be 6 and 9, I guess. Okay. Seven. Okay, so 8 has to go here or here. That's 4. Oh, okay, I'm going to go remainder hunting. This might be a terrible idea. So anyway, 13 plus 14 is 27. 27 plus 21 is going to be 48. So 48 plus 19. So let's actually take the 3 off. 3 plus 19 is 22. So this plus this plus this plus this is 22. So 22 plus 6 is going to be 28. And if it's 28, 28 plus 20 is 48. So this will be 1 and 2. This is going to be 2, and this is going to be 1. Excellent. So then I can work out what this is, because this is a remainder now. 23 plus 14, that's 37. So this is going to be a 5. This is going to be a 7. This is a 9. So this is 6 and 8. So now we know that in here this is 4 and 9. 4 and 9, that can't be an 8. So what was this again? This was 32. So this would have to be 4 and 8. No. It's 13, 7 and 6. 8. So if this is 8, this can't be 6. 5 and 6 is 9. Can't afford mistakes on this one, Sunshine. Just can't. So if this is 1, then this is going to be 8, isn't it? So it can't be 1 and 7. It's 2, 3, 5 and 2, 3, 5 and 6, I think. So this is 2, 3 and 6. This is 2, 5 and 6. And what's left in here? 1, 2. This is going to be 3, 4, 9. 9. Okay, excellent. So now this now is a pair as well. But hang on, 4 and 9. We know this is 13. Can't be 4 and 9. So that can be either 5, 6 or 8. So that means that over here, this is going to be 5, 7 and 8. This can't be 7. So I'm going to kick back, and this can't be a 6. Going to get rid of the 8s down there, which, well, I should have got rid of that already anyway. Anyway, so 5 and 8. So then this is going to be easier. So it's 20, 9 plus 11, 20, 33, plus 7 is 40, so 53. So this and this adds up to 8, so that's got to be a 5. That's a 3. That's 8. Five, 1. 6 is what's left over. So then what we got? We've got 2. 2 has to go here and here. 3. And then 6. Oh, I just noticed this is a 2 and 4. So this has to be a 2. Where you blowing? Oh, this has to be a 4 because that's 2 and 6. So this is 2. Which means this is 1. 5. 1. 4. I think this was 5 as a result. Then this is 9. And then this is 8. This is 7. 9. And 4. Okay, so this is going to be 12. This can't be 4, can it? And same over here. So 5 and 8. So 3, 4, 6 and 9. 5 and 8. 4 and 7 means that this is not a 4. 2 and 6. What's that mean this is going to be? 1, 2, 3. This has to be an 8. Which means that this down here is an 8. Which means that this is a 3. 2, 3, 12. That's going to be 5 and 7 because it can't be 3 and 8. 8, 5. No, let's say 4. 5 and 7. This is 3. That means this has got to be 2 and this is 5 based on what's left. This was going to be 8, so this can't be 4. So this has to be a 4, which means that this is 6 and 9. 6 and 9. So what's coming down here then? 1, 2, 3, 4. 9. So this over here, this has got to be a 6. This is 8. 2 and 6. What are we getting on for? So this has got over there. So this 8 can't be 5, can't be 7. So it has to be 2 and 6. 2, 6. 2 and 6. 6. It means here this has to be 1. Can't go anywhere else. 2 and 1. Always have your head on a swivel, almost, because you've got to constantly be scanning and rescanning when you start to get numbers in. So 6, and what does that leave us? 7 and 8, right? Yeah. So this is 3. Scanning says this is 3. Math says that's going to be 9, so that'll be a 4. So what's that mean over here? 1, 2, 3, 4. This is going to be 5. What else? Okay, so over here, so if this is 7 and 8, this has to be 7 and 8, but it can't be 7 because there's a 7 already there. 8, which means we can work out what's on the bottom line. 1, 2. So this is all going to be 3. So it's going to be 4 and 7. So this is going to be 7. Okay, so that's 7, that's going to be 12. So it's 3 and 9 or 4 and 8. Can't be 4 and 8, because there's an 8 in there. So this is going to be 4. This is going to be 9. So let's sort some stuff over here out. 12 plus 6, that means that's 3. This is going to be a 2. One, 2, 3. This is 4. This is 7. And we're going to solve this. Yes, we damn well are. That's 9, 4, 6, 3. Excellent. Got there in the end. And that's everything. That's a double header. We're calling it a night. Calling it night. Anyway, I hope you have it's 23rd of December as I record this. Have a Merry Christmas. I'm not going to do anything tomorrow. I'm not going to do anything on Christmas. We're having a break. Yeah. Have a Merry Christmas. Personally, I'm not a fan anymore. Too much relate trauma. Not my family, other people's. So, yeah. Hope that you have a good Christmas and catch you on the next one.